Just use the ointment as directed and it'll clear up.
Thank you.
Lords and ladies of the royal court, the Queen is in the building. Introducing Miss Patricia Dabrowski, a.k.a. Patty Case, a.k.a. Jane Doe, a.k.a. Killer P!
Editing on YouTube is often fast, raw, and choppy.
So I made a deal with him. If I could personally find him in Chicago, he has to come.
You think I'm not gonna find you?
I know you're not gonna find me, bro!
It's fast, it's hyper narration, which has to do with the fact that we're on YouTube. It's a small screen, we have so many choices, we're so quick to move on to something else.
My hair, it don't move.
I'm outside of Ilya's office. Private investigator just went inside to have a meeting with Ilya.
Oh, here goes nothing.
What? He's in a meeting. Get the out of my office.
Surprise. What's up, Mike? Mike's a private investigator.
Get the out of here.
Editing in film can be fast too, but its storytelling follows a different set of rules. Film editors shape complex story arcs that follow a pattern of prepare, attack, recover. Slow build, fast intense conflict, and moments of reflection, growth, and a hero licking their wounds.
This is Special Agent Shepard.
What the heck is going on here?
Mr. Whitaker, would you please come with me?
I don't.
That's classical dramatic form.
Billy, you gotta get on our flight now.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Well, I do both. I cut many films in 20 years and I've been a YouTuber for 4 years.
When do I cut?
So I might be the perfect candidate to look at the differences in editing and storytelling between YouTube and big screen feature films. This video is brought to you by Upbeat, a brand new platform offering free, yes free, top quality music for your video with no copyright claims. I'm going to take a look at all the videos that are trending right now on the YouTube homepage.
Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it.
I would consider this to be a spectacle. This is what YouTube was great, especially at the beginning. The like, oh, look at this. Toy trick shot. Dude Perfect is still around. Let's see what they're up to.
Welcome, guys, to the ride of your life.
There's so many opportunities to waste your time. Alright, what's next?
Freezer fraud! Quit yelling. I'll fight you. I'm gonna do a fight.
Hi, my name is Bailey Sarian.
Still hyper narration.
Means it's murder, mystery, and makeup Monday.
This is kind of interesting, I think, because she's so meta that she's next level.
We got another one, okay? This one's always requested, and that is Jodi Arias.
when she's cutting between the different angles, which is obviously something you do on YouTube. You like zoom in, zoom out because you want to hide jump cuts. It's still the same camera angle. She actually leaves the black border around, so she's kind of giving away what we're doing here to make a commentary, to make fun of the fact.
She's different. Great. Glad we had this talk.
David Dobrik, I bought a new house. He's still trending. Let's see what he's up to.
Alright guys, we're back to filming. I got a surprise I want to show the boys. Open your eyes till I tell you to open your eyes.
Okay.
It smells like.
Alright, open your eyes.
Brand new house! Yeah!
He understands clearly how to keep your attention and keep you watching. What's the value of what you're seeing? I mean, it's entertainment, right? If you're into it, you get to vicariously live through David.
This is from the movie Mr. Deeds. I've always wanted one. It's a water fountain like you get at school, but instead of water, check this out. It's fruit punch. It's freaking ridiculous.
But does it have like real stories, like characters with obstacles, overcoming and growing?
What's this?
It's the fridge.
I thought I sensed food.
Whoa, this is nice.
Thanks.
Not really sure. Alright, I tried to find a scene with a similar vibe and Boogie Nights came to mind. Let's just look at the editing and pacing.
Thank you, Johnny.
Some quick cuts here, and then we get into a sweeping oneer that takes us from one conversation.
I have a look, okay? The look I have is just fine.
What's your look?
Chocolate love. All right? 100%. You don't have to lash out like that, Buck. I'm just trying to be your friend.
To another conversation.
So you want to be in a movie? I'll see what I can do.
To this.
She whispered in my ear.
Now keep in mind, this is still all one shot, no editing. And in total, 2 minutes, 16 seconds long.
No, watch this jackknife!
Mark Wahlberg is our main character. We live vicariously through his experience.
That's pretty good. Let me show you what you did wrong.
What are some takeaways? Well, how much time can we spend on a moment is dependent on the medium, but more so on the actual story. It's about experiencing the moment. If it's a spectacle, we can indulge.
Full flip.
But a movie has to accomplish more. Give us clues about where our characters are going. Before we dive deeper on that crucial part of storytelling, let's first look at style. When I cut YouTube videos, it's actually quite different than when I cut a film scene. And one thing that I do a lot is I take out breath. I'm gonna give you an example. So here you see my timeline called host string out. Editing on YouTube is often fast, raw, and choppy. The style is dictated by the limitations of the platform and its creators. Low budget, fast turner. I'm taking a breath right there. We don't have time for you to wait around for me to finish my breath. So let's take it out. It's creators. Of the platform and its creators. Low budget, fast turnaround. I can make this even faster. See, like I finish my line right here and then I'll start my new line right there. Platform and its creators. Low budget, fast turnarounds, and a highly competitive. And then again here, make it button up to the next line. Fast turnarounds and a highly competitive space when it comes. Now what that actually does is it creates a jump cut, right? You see this jump cut? Turnarounds and a highly competitive space when it comes to grabbing your attention. But if I really make it snappy, that jump cut actually creates more excitement. Not only is the information coming at you faster by making the jump cut, it sort of implies also progression of time in a way. And it really works as a stylistic choice in YouTube. When you look at Liza Koshy and her videos...
Anyways, the dollar store is freaking overwhelming. It's all of the same stuff, but for $1. It seriously doesn't make much sense. But that's because it's for $1.
She's jumping all over the place with each line.
This is only $1? $1? $1? $1? Wait, $1? Should I really wipe my booty with this? I wonder how much this is at Target.
That adds to making her energy even stronger, even bigger. Watching the video becomes more exciting. And that is so different when we talk about movies. We give the actors the opportunity to take breath.
And I was wondering if it was kind of like your intention, because some parts are slower.
Lynn, a French film student, contacted me for a school project. She had asked about my editing and pacing of a scene in the Sundance film The End of Love.
Hi.
Hey.
The ice cream shop.
Hi.
When you're editing these scenes, it's not a really 100% rational process. Before I get into my response, I want to take a brief moment to talk about Upbeat, a brand new music platform for YouTubers and creators. It offers free music to use in your videos and promises no copyright claims, so you don't need to worry about loss of ad revenue. Upbeat is from the same people behind MusicVine, a leading platform for pro filmmakers. So they know quality with years of experience in a carefully curated catalog of world-class musicians. They're now shaking up the YouTube and creator space with an awesome music platform that's free for creators. Check out their website. It's incredibly easy to use with custom playlists and intuitive search tools. Simply use the link in my video description to create a free account to download 10 free tracks every month for your videos. Now, back to this video.
What? This is your place?
Yeah.
Wow. Excuse me. It's incredible. It's an amazing place.
It's a very instinctive way of cutting. I just feel the rhythm of a scene. This is a really interesting scene that you picked because it's about that awkwardness, and the pauses create this awkwardness that's happening there.
Yeah, we love it here. Yeah.
That's completely edited. Like, that didn't happen that way.
Okay, you have fun.
All right.
It was nice to meet you, Mark.
That's just when you, as the editor, take control of shaping the pacing and timing of a scene. That's what editors do. They decide what to say, when to say it, and how long it takes.
So you think that was just a bad egg?
Even though the pacing between a YouTube video and a film can be quite different, when it comes to storytelling, they're actually quite similar. At least the ones that pursue a dramatic arc. I often refer to Casey Neistat's early vlogs.
Today's vlog is a mission. A rescue and recovery mission.
His camera work, editing, and style became a gold standard of what good content could be. It wasn't just fancy montages, time lapses, and cool music.
I'm not expecting this to be a successful rescue mission, but that's not enough reason for me not to try.
He roped us in, made us care, and always told a story.
There are a lot of ways this can play out.
When I teach, I often show a scene from when he tried to recover his drone from a rooftop.
I can think of quite a few things that could go wrong in this scenario, but the one that I'm most worried about is after I hook it and I'm pulling it up the 300 feet. If and when it falls, that's good night. That is lights out, that's doom.
So he just gave us the stakes.
All right, let's see how this goes.
So let's just watch a little bit on that scene, and as you're watching it, pay attention to his editing, his use of music, his use of sound. And the difference in sound from this angle to the one where we see him.
Lowering the grappling hook.
What is the editing like? What does the transitions in sound feel like between cuts? Do we hear music? It has all the dramatic elements. If you think about Mission Impossible, for example, that famous scene.
And drop.
It has all the elements. You have stages of prepare, attack, recover. It feels authentic, right? You're hearing this muffled sound from a GoPro. This is exactly how stupid they sound, and it makes you feel like you're right there, and the constraints really dictate the styles from the tools that he's using. That makes it authentic. If you'd like to see a full analysis of that scene, I want to invite you to join me over on Patreon. Throughout this entire thing, he's using suspense. Will something happen is a dramatic question, and it's the ultimate question a movie should have, and hopefully every scene in a movie. Will something happen? Where you get access to this and many more bonuses. Thanks for watching, and happy editing.